Good afternoon. I am Dr. Sunni, and I am here in the office of Dr. Kenneth Lewis Sr., and I'm excited about something. And so we've been talking about a new product, but I kind of want to give you an idea of why, as Dr. Sunni is so excited. Number one, Dr. Sunni is a health practitioner. I have a degree in natural medicine. We call it a doctor of natural medicine. I have studied energy medicine, so I have several certificates on how to shift energy from negative to positive and give balance in the human body. At the same time, I've years ago became an iridologist, so I did a lot of iridology reading to assess people's condition through the reading of the eyes and nutrition. I later got a degree in massage therapy so that I could legally touch people and make them feel good about their bodies and studying anatomy and physiology. I took that another level and studied brain science. And so with the brain science, I kind of get an idea of what makes us tick from the head to the toe. So that has helped me a lot with understanding what's going on with this product that we've been introduced to. And I'm also an ordained minister. So I tie the two together because you can't live without either. You're a spiritual being and you're a physical being. And when you know and how to operate within both of those realms, healing is without a doubt going to occur. And I think we're going to have healing just introducing this product because of what it does and because we're going to have a healing in people's pocketbooks. The wealth is going to make a change in how people feel. And so we're going to see some exciting times right now. And that's why I'm excited about being here with Dr. Kenneth Lewis Sr. and all the things and the people that we're going to be helping right now with what we're going to be doing. So I am appreciative of him talking to me about it. And now that I know, I need to let someone else know so we all know. When it comes to females and our health, from the time that I would say the average female being 15, having a cycle until we stop at age 55. This particular thing that I saw gave me a different perspective on making sure women are totally aware of everything that's going to be beneficial for them in preventing and or ridding themselves of issues pertaining to their reproductive system. And when I saw it, I was just amazed with the information I received regarding the commercial products that we've been using and that I used during the time I was having a quote unquote feminine flow, and the things that are available, this tissue that is available now that gives us some kind of holistic, I would say, concept to changing our reproductive system. The product I just discovered was named Cherish. I thought that was just so unique because we need to cherish our womb, cherish our ovaries, cherish our breast. And according to the commercial product and what was broken down from Mr. Crump, they're being potentially damaged from the ingredients that's in a product that we use monthly. One thing that really struck me when I saw the video and he got to talking about, he was breaking it down. And he said there were some ingredients in the products that we use now commercially that releases number one, dye. And that kind of raised my antennas a little bit, but it didn't strike me too hard because I know young women, particularly, I work with young women, I'd say 18 or 21, and I'm around younger women, 30, 40, because I have daughters in that age bracket. They're not too concerned about dye because they have tattoos. So dye it wasn't a frightening concept. But when he mentioned that because there were wooden uh, bleached products, particles in the fiber of the product that releases dioxin, I jumped and screamed at my desk. And it was so profound till somebody had to actually come and see if I was okay. Because I began to think about the process that takes place when we have a flow. And that fluid is picking up that gaseous compound. It's a combination of compounds that's being recycled back into our womb, into our blood vessel, and landing on ovaries, landing at the beginning of the cervix, landing and floating up through the bloodstream, landing in our fat tissues around our breasts. And that is probably why we have seen an increase in cervical cancer, in ovarian cancer, in cysts on the ovaries, in breast cancer. That made me stand up and holler. And so when I found out that this product is going to be made available so that we can begin to assist women to reduce the potentiality of these kinds of disorders within their womb, and because of the content of the fiber and some of the other things that he mentioned in the tape, creating bacteria, man, I thought about men too. Because if we're housing bacteria that's creating problems within us, and we mate with our partner, that bacteria is being spread. And so that gave me some ideas that maybe that's a reason why there's a lot of bacteria in the urethra of the male, and it's causing problems with his circulation and also the prostate. So this to me is going to be something that we cannot let up on. We cannot sit on the sidelines and wait for somebody to bypass us sharing this information, female to male. Because if a male has sisters, he has a mate, he has daughters, possibly, he has a mother, he's got aunts, grandmothers. Females have the same. We have many friends, we have sisters, we have co workers. We just, need to spread this between male and female because it's going to reduce a lot of problems within the vaginal area, a lot of problems for the male if he's got to wait for some time because of the female having other issues during her cycle. Man, this is going to be a game changer when it comes to our health in our community. And the other thing that I found out is that the product that we're going to be talking about, as we found out that this dioxin, and I looked up dioxin on the internet and found out about how poisonous that chemical is. The product that we're going to be talking about has a green algae strip. And so I'm a health practitioner, so I immediately knew what green algae strip was. Some people don't know what that is. Green algae is something that is grown in water. It has lots of nourishment in the water, in the plant itself, and the chlorophyll acts as a toner, and it also acts as it helps us to produce new clean blood. So when that strip is moistened, it's releasing negative ions, chlorophyll that helps us, and those negative ions. I used to, teach biology and a few science classes. Negative ions grab hold of free radicals that can be causing problems cellularly at a molecular structure, and so the negative ions also helps the intestines produce serotonin. Serotonin is produced in our intestinal area, which when the negative ions go up into the female's womb area, the serotonin is going to be released and go into the intestines. Serotonin is called the happy molecule. So a woman is not happy when she's having her cycle because she's having constricted blood vessels, and she's in terrible pain most times the first 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, depending on how long her flow is. Well, when that product releases that green algae with the negative ions, serotonin is going to be generated and she's going to be happy. If she's happy, guess what? The whole household is happy, particularly her mate is happy because she's not in a bad mood, not doesn't won't be having PMS issues and anger issues during that short period of time. So I'm really excited about the health benefits of this product, and I plan to make sure we spread the word. And if we begin to get healthy, we'll be open now to be more wealthy. And if we have health and wealth, communities, households, and the world can change. So I'm going to be a part of this campaign. Now we know. I created a little slogan of my for myself. Now I know. I must let you know, so we all know that we can be healthy, wealthy, and live well.